I launched Tandem on Product Hunt, which is a virtual office for remote teams. That was number one. That struck a chord. In Product Hunt, it's spilled out into Twitter and LinkedIn and just everywhere. And it kind of started this crazy run that we had. The tech world is small and relationships are long and careers are long. And so when I was looking around for what's next, I took some time off. And he said, well, crazy idea. Like, would you want to take over Product Hunt? And so here we are. When you're in the Valley, there's no speed limit and there's no ceiling. We went from pretty unknown founders to we raised a $7.5 million seed from Andreessen in like 10 days. We were on the cover of TechCrunch, and like that's investor market fit. It's not product market fit. We still had a ton of work to do, but it happened so quickly and it opened up so many doors for us. That can happen. That happens in the Valley. So there's no speed limit and no ceiling. People are thinking really long term. So startups move really fast, right? Like deals happen in a matter of days, right? Like startups are started, they go out of business, they succeed. I use game in like a more technical sense. Like as a game that is played repeatedly, it's a fast game. But in the Valley, like people have seen so many iterations that they're thinking really long term. There's a lot of trust that's built over time. For example, like in any one cycle, investors or founders have more leverage, right? And in every cycle, the side that has more leverage, there are a lot of bad actors, right? But the people who have been in it for a long time know that the tables are going to turn. In a different framing, that lets you like kind of step back and just work with the people you want to work with. Bring it to a very specific interactions, like fundraising or hiring or like meeting people. There's something about how in the Valley, people give you the benefit of the doubt, right? Like there's a little bit of openness. And I mean, every investor who's been in the Valley for enough time has passed on several decacorns, right? Like they know that they don't know everything. They know if they think your startup looks up now, they could be wrong. If in an interaction it's not a fit now or it's not a fit for your investment thesis, you feel that space of possibility of like, well, you could, who am I to say you can't succeed? Like you could build something huge. That's a very unusual feeling.